Hello, I'm Matt Guff from House.com, and I'm here with a couple guys from 32. We got Mike Neville and Joe Sexton. Thanks for being here, guys.
Thanks for having us.
You're welcome. They're walking me through the 2018 line. I've been able to get on some of the boots. This is a Zephyr, an all-mountain boot for intermediate to advanced level all-mountain riders. What can you tell me about this beauty right here?
It's a new boot added in for the 2017-18 season with 32. To give you a little breakdown on what it is, starting out on the outsole here, we have the STI Evolution Foam outsole on here, so no rubber going on this. Extremely lightweight, very eco-friendly. STI is Sole Technology Institute, which is our lab that we design our proprietary materials inside of. You can see it's a lower profile outsole, a little bit of a flatter feel on the outside of it. We have a full synthetic upper on this boot, along with an articulated cuff and a 3D molded tongue.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to it, and surprisingly for like an all-mountain boot, or like what I've seen is that most all-mountain boots are kind of bulky and heavy. With the STI Evolution outsole foam sole, it's actually pretty darn light.
It is, and it's not an overly stiff boot, but it's not super soft. We'd rate it right about in the middle as a mid-flex boot. That's
awesome. And then inside of that is a Team Fit style liner. Now, Joe, that's the same liner that's in your colorway boot of the low cut.
Yeah.
What do you like about this Team Fit style liner?
I like that they have, it's just way better with the way it rides and molds to your foot. Like,
sure.
I personally don't heat mold my boots.
Okay.
So same thing, I just ride them for 6-7 days, and by then they're broken in. So it molds to your foot, and I really like that. I like this what was that called? Power strap?
Power strap.
Yeah, just all the stuff like...
Keeps your the tongue centered as well, as it's got that little loop in there to hold it in place.
Yeah, I like that. And I mean, they always just up their liners, but they're always just so good. So every time we get the new boots, it's like, how do they make it better? Like,
right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yep. And that's pretty cool because everyone has the option to either heat mold those Intuition liners,
yep,
or if you just want to break them in with your body heat activation, you can do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The heat molding is just going to take out a break-in period a little bit quicker on the liner of the boot. So like Joe said, yeah, you ride them a half a dozen times and it's going to take the shape around your foot just from your body heat and your foot being in that liner.
Yep, and they have some of the best fits because of the one-to-one lasting as well.
Correct. This boot is one-to-one lasting. We can also fine-tune the fit in by adding in the heel hold kit, which are these little pockets on the outside of the liner. You can put different thicknesses in there of our heel hold kit from 32. They kind of look like donuts that more or less take up space for anybody that might have a skinnier, narrower heel, just to kind of accommodate some of that room that's inside of there. You also, inside the liner of the boot, you do get an internal harness on the inside of there. That's what this piece on the front is for, is it just gives a little protection of the internal laces, and that will add a little extra support for you as well.
That's right. And surprisingly enough, one of my favorite things about the Zephyr is that power strap. I love having like a very, very like tight upper. Like one of my biggest things I hate is like having like loose boots up on top. I can't stand that. So that power strap is a really nice touch. And it feels really good underfoot too. There's a dual density style footbed with a nice little heel cradle too. It's like...
Absolutely. We had our Team Fit footbed that goes inside the Team Fit liner, and yeah, you get a little heel cradle that goes around the heel area, holds you in there nice, stabilizes your foot and your ankle very well, and then it is a fully molded and contoured footbed as well for extra added comfort and support in there.
Yeah, and another cool thing about the Zephyr too is that it actually has a signature kind of colorway or series with Jeremy Jones.
It does. We'll be talking about that one a little bit later, but this was a boot that Jeremy was interested in having for his resort boot.
There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 32 Zephyr. Guys, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Cool. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment or question, and hopefully I'll see you guys around.